just like Democrats had from the very beginning.
All right, Brandy, thank you. We recently also told you this morning about families at JBLM who say they were forced out of their homes because of black mold. This morning, we know an Army Inspector General report is out on the housing situation at JBLM and other military bases as well. And it says families at JBLM who reported bad on-base living conditions felt that they had faced retaliation for coming forward. John Hopperstad is here with more on this morning. John?
Yeah, guys, those families telling the Inspector General in this 30-page report just out this week that they did feel retaliation for coming forward from the private companies who oversee housing at JBLM. Investigators interviewed families across the nation, including dozens of people at JBLM, who say they are dealing with black mold in their homes that is sickening their children and forcing them to move into motels. Now, we have spoken to several moms about this issue who are upset about what they call unlivable conditions in their homes. It includes black mold. At least 46 families have moved out of their homes at JBLM into hotels after finding mold that they say is sickening their children. Now, they started a Facebook page that now has more than 900 members, all telling similar stories. But they say when they went to the private management company that handles housing, their complaints fell on deaf ears.
It just felt like a knife in my gut. Who on earth asks their daughter, who's 2 months old, to be diagnosed with asthma and almost die in her sleep?
Lincoln Military Housing is the private property management company that runs the housing at JBLM. Company is paying for the temporary accommodations, but released a statement saying in part that these families moved out voluntarily and it wasn't because of any health or safety issues. Now, in this report, it did find that housing inspectors often didn't go over things like mold or electricity issues. And this report, again, from the Inspector General, goes back to February, looking into complaints about housing conditions. The Army now says it is part of a promise to improve on-base living conditions at all its military installations, including JBLM. Guys?
Well, today